What'd you say?
Blue. Let's go. Okay.
One word, women, still confuses me. Yep.
Tic Tac could kill you at 1,000 miles an hour, but don't you?
They stuck the tip in and they backed down and said, I'm done.
Blacker the berry, sweeter the juice. And I said, don't get me started on you motherfuckers.
Having black box. Oh, baby. 52. Episode 52. Back with JT, the fucking loser. Pate went to Texas and he wants to talk about it.
Yeah, we went to go pick up my brother. Went straight there and straight back.
I'm surprised there wasn't a flight you guys could have.
Yeah, it must have been a long-ass drive.
Dude, 30 hours in that truck.
Oh, my God.
Who drove the most? Your dad?
My dad.
Good. Good boy.
I slept like...
Oh, he's a truck driver, so he's used to it.
Yeah, I slept like 3 hours on the way down. And then like 3 or 4 on the way back. But it was from like 5 to like 9 in the morning.
Did you stay in a hotel when you get down there?
No.
Oh, so you
It was
just
30 hours straight in that truck.
Oh, just turned around.
Like we went to the gas stations, used the bathroom, filled up. That was it.
Turned around.
We stopped at McDonald's when we got down there. Because
damn.
we had to wait on him to get out of class because his classes are between like 9 to 10 or something.
Damn.
Really weird. Or like maybe a little bit earlier. But he still doesn't get out of class till like 11.
Mm.
Damn. Did your brother ride in the back, or were you up front?
He rode in the back for the first part because I was like, I'm taking a nap if I'm going to be driving. So I slept for like 3 hours. And then I drove for like 4 or 5. And then my dad took over.
On the way back, yeah, it was 14 hours down, 14 hours back.
It's like 13. But we had to wait a couple hours because we got there at 9 and he didn't get out till 11.
Damn.
Dude, that's ass.
Yeah,
Is he
that's the
flying
longest
back?
drive.
He's supposed to be flying back.
I hope so.
Oh, he's still down there?
Yeah.
He's
Although,
up
like
here.
the closest like airport to them isn't like it's like 2 hours away.
Damn.
But my sister lives in Oklahoma City, so they're gonna try and fly him there. She's gonna take him back to the base. It's like 2 hours.
Mm.
Should have done that to start with, dude.
I mean,
You could Uber though.
yeah, it'd just be like a $2,000 Uber.
You could Uber black that and be like 18 grand.
Oh, like from the airport there? Oh yeah, it wouldn't
Yeah.
be that bad. But still,
Sam's going ahead.
it was awful. I don't recommend driving 30 hours straight.
Yeah. Cause your
No.
dad, drives a truck though, right?
He used to. He used to drive semis all the time.
Oh, is he not doing that right now? No. Sam, calm down, dude. Sam's chewing his own leg off.
Sam's going crazy.
Then we had a wedding, Jack. He got married yesterday. That venue was super nice.
I liked it.
Yeah, your guys' venue and then Jack's were my favorite.
Yeah, I liked him.
It was like kind of like a smaller group, like it felt nicer and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And just a huge barn in the middle of the field.
Yeah, it feels better when everybody's like closer together.
Yeah.
How was your guys' honeymoon?
It was good. We went to Gatlinburg. We went horseback riding, just like trail riding for a little over an hour. We saw a couple bears. That was pretty cool. They're not really like big and fat like the ones you see in the city because they're like eating trash and stuff. But they're like low key. It looks like malnourished, like skinny.
Really?
Yeah. And you'd see them and they just dart right off in the woods.
Dang.
But yeah, we saw 2. Yeah.
Oopsies.
But
Was it black bears you seen?
yeah, there's 2 black bears that we saw, and then we went fly fishing one day. That was pretty cool. Went and just fished the streams of Smokies up there.
Did you catch much?
Yeah, we caught. So fly fishing's it's weird and it's kind of hard because trout don't bite like a bass per se. Like a bass will come up and just engulf the bait.
With it.
Yeah, whatever you're using. Trout will kind of like nibble on it because their mouth isn't as big. and you kind of just have like a split second to set the hook, and that's all you got. But we caught a couple, and then it was pretty fun. It was beautiful out there, just kind of walking the stream because the people we went with supplied waders and stuff, so we were wading in there, and it was fun. It was awesome.
That's how it is spinner fishing, like for trout and stuff like that. They'll just like nibble at it.
Yeah.
They like you gotta, as soon as you feel it, you gotta set the hook.
Yeah.
You can't overset it because their mouths are so small. You rip it right out of the mouth. But yeah, it's completely different bass fishing.
Oh yeah, it's fun though.
They're really pretty fish.
Yeah, I like the scenery of it too, because like normally you have to go in a pretty clean stream. You know, you can't just like, hey, let's go trout fish in this random creek. You know, it's got to be, the water has to be cold enough to even hold them to survive.
Well, we went trout fishing up in Michigan before.
Yeah.
It's fun up there. You get snagged on a lot of shit though. That do be happening though.
But yeah, other than that, we went shopping a few times, went out to eat. We went and did like a cave tour. It's basically like a mammoth cave, but over there, and that was pretty cool. But yeah, we stayed at a cabin all week. Had a hot tub. It was pretty nice. But yeah, it was a good time. I mean, for a lot of people go like destinations for the honeymoons, and like we could have done it, but I don't think either one of us wanted to be, across the ocean somewhere or Mexico, somewhere where if something happens at home, we can't come back. Like right then and there. We were only like 4 hours away.
Yeah, and then away for that long too.
Yeah.
Usually go for like a week and a half.
Yeah, but no, I liked it. It's honestly, it was just nice to just have a little time to ourselves. But
yeah, it's peaceful out in the woods. Too.
Yeah.
I went there with mom and dad a long time ago. That was right after the fires come through, so everything was burned down.
Yeah.
But yeah, the bears are pretty cool out there. Is the streams clear out there then?
Yeah. There's multiple streams that they have, or rivers, creeks, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, there's multiple trout, or there's a lot of them up there. And he said there's even brook trout up there.
Is there? Yeah.
Yeah. He said, but you got to go so far up into the mountains.
Were you catching browns then, or rainbows, or what was it?
Just rainbows where we were, because we were like lower elevation. But he said you go further up the stream, you'll get into some brook trout. And then there's different streams that we could have went to that either have bigger trout or different species like brown, stuff like that.
Yeah, that fishing, clear water fishing's cool.
Yeah.
Especially if you get steelhead, you can see, the fish are like this big. You're catching in a stream that is, wide as this table right there, and it's a fun time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and then where's Jack going as? He said he's going
Arizona.
That's where Connor went too, didn't he?
Yeah, but Connor went to like a
golf country club.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I talked to Gracie a little bit last night, and they said they were going to like their main thing. I think was like going to tour the Grand Canyon. So.
That's right. Yeah, just need to push her. Dude, when Jack was doing that with a boutonniere thing, it's fucking hilarious.
What's it called?
Isn't it a boutonniere?
No, that's the little flower we put on ours.
Oh, yeah.
It's
the thing around her leg.
Yeah.
Gardner,
yeah.
It was something
like that. I forget what it's called. But dude, that was hilarious. I was not expecting Jack to pull that out of the bag.
Dude, he started going, and he was like sliding around the floor, and like put his cowboy hat on.
He was like, dude, I'm just gonna make it like so embarrassing. I was like,
dude,
you go for it.
He
dog.
started sliding around the floor and like putting his cowboy hat on her. I was like, oh shit,
dude! And then he threw it, and it hit Lucas, and Lucas just like stood there like. Watched it drop to the ground. I was like, "That's all you, bro."
Yeah,
pick that up, big dog.
Yeah.
Gracie's dad looks at me and just starts cracking up. He's like, "I don't blame you."
Yeah.
Dude, that was hilarious. He owned it, dude.
Yeah, he did.
He fucking went for it.
Yeah.
Dude, it was funny. Like the first song they played was like a country song, and then the next one was some like old school rap song, and Jack's dad was like, "That's the worst song I've ever heard." And then the rest of the night was just that shit. That's just. His dad was hilarious. I keep saying that was the first time I ever met the guy.
Yeah.
How long have you known Jack for?
Since like first, second grade.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
so
he went to elementary school with us, and then
Yeah.
he.
Oh, okay.
I don't
He
know
left
that.
in, like, the
Did
third
they
grade.
move? Okay, that's what it was.
Wasn't
Because
like-
I remember Jack, you know,
Because
as
he
a
lived
kid.
just down the road.
Yeah.
Not the house that he's moving into, right?
No. I'm talking like 5 houses down from here. This house.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to go over to his house when I was little. Because when I drove down through here, I was like, man, this looks familiar.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that house looks so familiar. I was like, why does that look so? I was like, oh, Jack used to live here.
Oh.
And then they moved over there, and then he started going to south.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's why
remember
he's such a
that.
bitch.
Yeah, Jack. Yeah, we met Jack in elementary school, and I think
It was first grade.
you stayed closer to him than I did. I kind of just hung around him like at Blake's and stuff.
Yeah, he was tight with Blake, Helson
Yeah.
too,
Mm-hmm.
when we were younger. So we'd spend a lot of time at Blake's house, and then I'd go over to his house every once in a while.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, as you get older, we split up a little bit. But
Right.
I'd still get invited to his birthday parties. I'd show up. You know,
Yeah.
all these random kids. I'm just I don't know.
Right.
I just start cracking jokes, and we're having a good time.
Yeah, that's the funniest thing ever is calling Jack my Xbox friend.
Oh, dude.
That was like legit like 2-3 years ago.
He calls me like the same day.
Yeah.
You know what fucking Dell did to me? I was like, what? Like that girl he's talking to, and he introduced me as his Xbox friend. I was like, damn.
Oh, dude, that poor guy.
He was actually low key mad about that.
Dude, he
Like,
was
it hurt
pissed.
him.
He still talks about it, bro.
That's
Scarred him.
He still talks about it. When he showed his gun though at the wedding, that shit was hilarious.
No, that was so
Everybody
funny.
cracked up. I was like, yeah, that's cool. Look, you should have fired off a couple.
That's what I was thinking. Why not? Shoot the pond or something.
Yeah, those situations, like when he was crying, I can't help to make jokes. Like, gotta keep
Oh,
it light.
dude, yeah, you ruined the whole moment for everybody. Everybody on our side, all the girls on the other side were crying. They're like, oh, it's so sweet. And then I'm about to start tearing up, and then you go, the parlay hit.
The parlay.
And dude, before we were talking about placing bets on whether he'd cry or how long
like
it would
how
take.
soon it would take to cry.
Yeah, so like it was just a little inside joke, and Dell was just like, the parlay hit. And then Gracie's brother behind me, like I think his name's Tade. He's like somebody just won some money. I was like, dude, I can't. It was like back to back. We were like parlay, and then he looks forward. Somebody just won some money. I was like, dude.
Yeah, I
can't-
was watching Gracie look at Jack watch it, and then he like wiped his tear. I was like, the parlay. It was so funny. Couldn't help it, bro.
Yeah, all the girls were like, yeah, we were all like crying, and we look over and they're all laughing at Jack. I was like, no.
Dude, you gotta keep it
Even
light.
Sam, like way up in the front, he looks back and I'm like, the parlay, and he just starts. He's like, dude, stop.
He was so nervous about that speech too.
Oh yeah,
Dude.
honestly, he didn't do that bad.
It wasn't bad. It was
He just
not-
like drug it out. He like
Dude.
was tripping over some of it.
Yes. It wasn't bad. Like he started off pretty good, but like he kept trying to make I think in my opinion, like it was good, but like he kept trying to make too many little like funny jokes
Yeah.
after another funny joke, and then tell another funny joke after that.
he just didn't have like
That kind of thing, you gotta have to like.
You have to
plan
go
it
by
out a
what you
little
write
bit.
down. Like you
Yeah.
can't just really.
Well, he didn't
wing
really
it.
write it down. I don't think.
Well, like you gotta like get a game plan and stick to the game
Yeah, I
plan.
think you need to have
can't
like bullet
just-
points and just be like, you know,
Yeah.
how long you known Jack, tell a story about Jack or something, and
Yeah.
them getting together, and then you know congratulate them or say something nice
Yeah.
about you know.
Yeah.
But it's obviously, especially if you don't public speak at all, it's a little bit harder.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I get it. It's dude, when the bridesmaid,
Dude, yes, bro, that was so funny.
dude, her story was like when Gracie
Oh yeah.
went on a date with this guy and come back, and Gracie's like,
I'm
yeah,
gonna marry this guy.
yeah. Gracie told her that she wants to marry him, and she's like, "Yeah, I think that first date was with Jack." I'm like, "Bitch, why do you say
Well,
that?
why would you say that?
Just
say,
just lie. Just
and
say
of course,
it was."
you just like, yeah, and it was Jack.
Yeah.
Like, don't
Yeah,
go.
I'm
I
pretty
think it was
sure-
Jack.
she
I'm-
said-
There's a few other niggas.
She said, "I'm pretty sure it was Jack," and I'm like, "Don't say that, you idiot."
Oh, that was so funny.
Yeah, that dude. That's
Dude, I talked to Sam and his wife about it too, and they were like, "Yeah, that was."
Yeah.
Was it? I wonder if it was actually Jack though. Like I didn't even ask.
Oh,
I'm sure it was.
I'd rather
but, like,
not.
I don't want to. Yeah.
Still hilarious.
Let's not start something. You know?
No.
Well, Gracie would have been honest about it.
Yeah. Grace would be like, "It was."
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
Wrong story.
You better keep your story straight here, okay? Tessa done threw you under the bus.
Yes, yeah, everybody. Yeah, that was hilarious. It was a good wedding. It was a very Jack and Gracie wedding.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very like funny, awkward all the time, kind of. That's how their relationship is. They're both on like the same retarded wavelength, is what I say.
Yeah.
They both like laugh at the same stupid shit that nobody else finds funny, which is good.
Oh, they're definitely each other's people.
Yeah,
There's
100%.
no other way to put
Yeah,
it.
No.
yeah. They're like both equally racist, and then like the stupid jokes they laugh at. It's so funny. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
but,
great.
yeah, it was a good wedding.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the pies are all expired though.
Really?
Yeah. All of them.
About like 4 days, 10/21 expired. I showed Jack. I was like, "Bro, the pies are expired." He's like, "No way, man." It was like 150 of them.
Yeah.
I was like, "Damn." I was gonna eat a bunch, but then I just ate like one.
I ate one.
Yeah.
I didn't even
pecan
eat any.
Yeah, I didn't want to take them all.
That's
home.
why the crust was so like crumbly.
Crusty,
Yeah, I didn't eat the crust. I just ate the middle part.
Yeah, I was gonna take a bunch home, but I was like, "Damn, if I."
Yeah, if I don't eat this today, I might die.
Yeah.
That's why my stomach hurts.
Yeah, I'm sure that was it. How much did you drink last night?
Not too much.
The bartender loves you, bro.
He does.
He may try to touch you if you just let him take him home.
He might. And that's why he kept giving me drinks.
Yeah. At the same bartender was at JT's wedding as
Yeah.
Jack's, and this was like last call. Pate's dumbass goes up and gets like 4 or 6 Michelobs and like 2 shots, and
Well, those 3, but 2 of them weren't for me.
yeah, okay.
And then the beer, it was just like, it was like 3 or 4. It wasn't 6.
Yeah.
Anyway, he got 6 drinks total, and the bartender singles me out of like 20 people. He's like, "Hey man, make sure he gets home." I was like,
Oh, at my wedding.
"Yeah,
Yeah.
your wedding." And then the same dude shows up. We all leave a little bit earlier than Pate does, and then I guess he offers you to go home with him.
Dude, I had like 5 people offer me a ride. It was
Yeah,
great.
I told
Hey,
Jack.
I'm glad everybody cares about me,
Yeah.
Not everybody's got that.
And yeah, how'd you get home again?
I drove. What? I was good. Everybody thought I was lying. I think I just act more drunk than I actually am.
Yeah, you kind of probably lean into it a little bit.
Oh, especially when everybody's dancing, having a good time.
Yeah.
You just kind of have fun. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was fun. I always crack up watching Allison. She cracks me up too. Especially she had like a blister like an hour in, so she couldn't walk.
Dude, she got a blister walking into the fucking venue.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
crazy.
This shit. Yeah.
yeah.
Why don't they just wear normal shoes when they're
Dude, her heels were like,
just wear
they
flats?
were like 3-4 inch heels that she wore
but
for maybe like 10 minutes.
Just wear flats. Like
I
wear
was
something long enough for
Yeah.
Or
or
smaller
like
heels.
a nicer looking flat. Like it just,
Yeah.
you're not getting married.
Yeah.
You're just showing up.
Yeah.
Just
Which
be presentable.
I think Connor might have got a little bit hurt because, the like newlywed thing that or not newlywed, but they were like, all right, we're going to play a game. How long have you been
Oh
married?
yeah, the anniversary thing.
Yeah, they didn't go up there.
Dude, me and Dell would have been up there for like 10 minutes. Man.
Yeah. Well,
Like
I
they
mean,
didn't start it off like
me and Rachel
if you're
got
not married.
past, yeah, me and Rachel got past the first 2 because the first one was like,
a couple minutes or something like that. A couple hours.
no, the first one was like, all right, if you're just dating or engaged,
Oh yeah,
you know,
get
you're
the
out.
dance floor, yeah.
And the next one was like,
if you just got married.
if you just got married, And then that was Jack and Gracie. And then the next one was like 5 years. I was like, oh, well, that's
Jamie
nice.
and Del been together for
Would've
more than
passed
5
that.
years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we would have been.
We would have stayed up there.
We were some real YNs out
We would
there.
have turned some heads.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's like only like 4 left. 4 or 5 left.
Yeah, everyone like, damn, what?
Yeah.
they got past the married part?
Jack Shack's dad would have been like, "What the fuck?"
Dude, I knew it. They're all gay. He kept making those comments too.
When Jack and that other guy
Sam?
they had the same, ended up having the same wedding ring. Jack Shack's dad was like, "I knew you guys were gay." Out of like they just got married. I was like, dude. I was like, this is hilarious.
His dad's so funny.
Yeah, he's like 6'6" too.
Oh yeah.
He's a big old
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, no
Some
wonder
for the
Jack
rest of
Jack's
us.
tall.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm tall, but
Yeah, I don't know either. I guess your
got
mom's
lucky.
tall for.
so on my mom's side, like my grandpa, like my papa, the one's in the wheelchair, he was like 6'2" before he started like having problems and like,
Really?
walking bent over. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he used to be pretty tall, and then he just started having like hip and back problems and couldn't like even walk straight. But
That's right.
he was pretty tall, and then like that whole side of my family is where I guess I get my height, because my dad, all my dad's side's short. Like my dad's like 5'8", 5'9" maybe. My dad might have been right at 6 foot, but my mom's pretty tall for
She is.
a woman, I guess. She's like 5'9", 5'10" maybe.
Yeah, I think like 5'5" is average for one.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty dang. Oh,
Yeah.
come on,
Shit, we're all tall though. Me, Blair, and Jacob are all pretty tall.
Yeah.
Like shit, Blair's.
She's
I
like
don't know.
5'10".
Yeah, she's pretty tall.
Yeah.
Taller than you.
Well, it's not.
It's a tree Pate would like to climb.
Yeah, I bet, buddy.
Dude, that shit was so funny.
Yes, about the Jack Shack's sister. Who asked-
yeah, that was you.
What?
asked
You were like,
her-
"How old's JT or Jack's sister?"
Well,
I was
yeah.
like, "Bro, you're married."
Dude, that is not where that came from at all.
It was so funny.
The last time I ever like saw her or like even like was like, oh yeah, I forgot Jack has a sister. You know, she was like super little, and I was like, damn, I didn't know he had a sister, whatever. And then Dale was walking her down the aisle, and I was like, she looks familiar. I was like, oh, that's Jack's sister. And then you came
Only
around.
Asian girl there.
How was she a sister though? Like,
Adopted.
okay, that's what I figured. Okay,
Obviously.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Pretty obvious.
Didn't know if
Yeah.
there was some confusion or Yeah, that shit was. I absolutely knew what you meant, but then I knew someone was gonna say it.
Yeah.
Well, I had to. This is you're gonna present an opportunity like that. You gotta say it.
Bro, you just got married.
Yeah. Fuck you.
That shit was so funny, bro. Nothing cracked me up when you guys were out there shotgunning a beer. Connor's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get my ass chewed for this," and I was like,
Did it really?
"Yeah,
Yeah, no, and then he he literally took the key and poked a hole.
And it
in
went
the-
everywhere?
No. No, listen. So he had his beer, and you know how he doesn't have fingernails, so he can't open it. So he came to me, and I looked at the fucking hole in the beer. I was like, dude, you're not going to fucking shotgun through that. You're going to be like that.
Sipping it. Is
yeah,
it like a
sipping
tiny
it,
hole?
yeah. And so I just took my finger and I stuck it in the hole, and then I opened it up like a little too big.
Dude,
And
it was like
dude,
this big.
the hole was like half the can.
yeah."
I got a video of it, and I fucking took a video, and I cracked it, and he got his finger under there, and he started trying to drink it, and it all just came out. I was cracking up. He was like, what am I supposed to do with
Somebody
it?
got my back soaked. I don't know who was standing behind me, but my
Dude,
whole back.
you know what we should have done? Probably to Connor. Done like that shotgun
Blew
thing
it?
and blew it.
Yeah.
Yes. Dude, he would have gotten mad, but it would have been worth it.
What do you do with that?
So it's like you go up to somebody, say we're all standing in a line shotgunning. So you know how you usually open your can and you drink?
Oh, but you blow
You would
through
open
it.
your can and blow it, and it shoots out the
And then-
top of the can.
And it really is like a shotgun. Just
Yeah, it goes everywhere.
Get a whole line and stand at the front and just do it to everybody.
That'd be a cool photo.
Yeah,
Would've been
Did it like
hilarious.
straight up in the air.
yeah.
It's funny watching people shotgun. They can't shotgun. They just like
Oh, I
pour it
know.
all out and it goes everywhere.
That's Connor every time.
I love
Yeah.
looking around, just like
Connor like straight arms.
That
like,
beer
he's,
was
like,
cold.
It was.
It was cold.
Bro, that was.
Yeah.
And watching some of the girls do it, like Tessa, every single bit of that beer was on the ground.
Yeah.
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 I was like, what the fuck are you doing? She's I'd never shotgun before. I was like, you've been better off just blowing into the can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have finished it just as quick. And got just as drunk.
It was, and then you said that the dude in the red shirt just come out on the dance floor and give Jackson.
Dude, that cracked me up because it was just so random. He just like kind of inched his way up there.
Well, he was sitting down all night like on his phone, and then he
Yeah.
just gets up out of nowhere.
And then he goes up to Jack and he's like, in the middle of like everybody dancing and doing whatever.
Yeah.
He's just like, so I lost it for some reason. It was just so funny to me.
Oh.
It's just kind of stuck out in the crowd. It went up to him.
It's hilarious.
I had to walk away.
Dude, when we were getting ready for food, someone on the top deck dropped like a cup on the table underneath. I
Yeah.
guess it was. I was like, oh my, like, how do you do that?
Dude, there was kids up there.
Yeah, there was
Oh,
a bunch
They
of
were
kids
they
up
were
there.
like
Oh,
not very clean people either. Somebody was like spitting on the table, like their zins.
Mm.
nice.
So we went up there and cleaned, and we're like, what happened up here?
Yeah.
Bunch of nosebleed people up there hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think, was there anything else that the photographer took like 4 photos of all of
It
us?
felt like it was nothing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
there was,
From like your wedding, to Jack's, it was
was, like,
way different.
One photo with all the groomsmen. He got singles, of course, and then it was like 2 different group photos. That was it.
Yeah,
No, like that was.
and then that was it.
She was like click 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 click, good, click 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 click, good,
Yeah,
click click click, good. It took like 5 minutes total.
Hmm.
and then we set
I mean, that's
outside.
nice in the aspect of it didn't take long, but in the same sense, like
You
for
kinda
Jack
want as
and
many
Gracie,
photos
like
as you
it's
can
it's
get.
your wedding day. Like it's only gonna
Yeah.
happen once, you know. Like
But I think-
you want a bunch of pictures.
They said something like she only wanted certain photos or something.
Really?
I know she didn't break over 1,000 photos that night.
Probably not.
She did. I think she did later,
Did she?
cause she was taking photos while everybody was dancing.
Yeah.
But then like their photos, like them 2 together, they took a
I
lot
did a
more,
lot. Yeah.
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 which makes sense.
Yeah. We were.
I wanted a
outside.
bunch of everybody.
Yeah.
Like I like those fishing pictures, and I got that picture. There's a picture of you and Rachel when you dressed up as Rachel,
Mm-hmm.
and then
That was funny.
this picture of you holding the beer, like
Yeah.
with the fishing can.
Like I caught it.
Yeah, yeah. There's a bunch of good pictures, dude. A bunch of them,
I was just happy it wasn't another tan suit wedding.
dude.
I know.
Tell me about it.
If I had 3 tan suits, I would have been so pissed.
I've got 2 tan suits now.
Yeah.
Is that one black or is it gray?
I don't know.
It's charcoal,
Is it? Yeah.
so it's not completely black.
Yeah.
It's got a little gray in there.
Yeah. That was.
What was up with Tessa wearing a different dress?
I guess it's a bridesmaid thing. I don't know.
I didn't know. Well, I didn't know if like the maid of honor wears a because like
They were all
Rachel's their
different,
wedding.
but they were all like similar.
Similar,
colors.
yeah. Well, like hers looked like it was
Like
like,
a different material,
Yeah.
so it looked different.
Yeah.
But it was sort of the same
yeah.
color, I guess.
Well, I didn't know if like her dress didn't fit or like she just decided to wear that. I didn't know. I mean,
Who knows? You know, I'm just gonna.
it might be a bridesmaid thing.
I,
I don't
it
know.
might. I think that's what it is. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
So
more
she
weddings,
stands out a little from the other
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
the more weddings I go to, the more I realize there's not just one way of doing it.
Oh,
Like I
there's-
thought, like weddings were like very like traditional. Like
No.
this is the steps you do.
I feel like their ceremony was pretty quick.
It was really quick.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm glad it was quick, but like,
Connor's was long.
yes, dude. I was standing up there. Oh, dude. It
And it
felt
was,
like
of course, it's the
forever.
hottest one too.
Yes.
So you
Yes.
just have beads going down your back.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
in the middle of a field, so it was like no shade. It
Nope.
was-
Mm-mm.
yeah.
No breeze.
Yeah, I was hot. You know, they still don't have their pictures back.
Yeah. So
Still. We've
didn't
got
she have
all
like
of ours
surgery
back.
or something?
Her dad, Allison said something with her dad, had heart surgery or something like that.
She can edit photos in the hospital.
I don't know. I mean, we almost have all ours back. I don't know if Chloe's supposed to email y'all with the link or if it's just me and Rachel and we're
And
supposed
then
to
you're
give them
supposed to
out.
blast it on social media or something.
I guess. I've already posted my pictures from the sneak peek, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm definitely looking through it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They keep
Definitely
showing
what?
y'all keep showing me more photos of me, just like
Oh, yeah.
it's random.
Dude, that one was hilarious. We were all supposed to be praying.
Yeah,
And then Pate's in the back, like, staring at the fucking camera. And
just, like, looking
dude,
around.
everybody else is like, heads down, eyes closed, and then there's Pate.
I know I wasn't the only one because I always find it like a couple people or like there's a kid in the background talking or something. I'm like, what's going on over there? And then I go back. It's only for a few seconds. It's like I get bored, so I'm just like, and then I like
Yeah,
go back.
Bored is a good word.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like I have to have so much going on in my head.
Or maybe you listen.
Yeah.
I was listening. I was multitasking.
Okay.
That photo is hilarious. You're like half smiling, like curiously looking around.
Yeah, oh yeah. When I look around, I got kind of like a dumb look on my face. I'm just like, yeah. And then I went back. She just caught the one moment. It was just.
Oh.
Cause like when you're standing, was it when we were like during the ceremony, we were all lined up? I wasn't really.
No, it was after everybody got in the bridal party got released, and we were all going back to inside, and they might have been blessing the food or something. I don't know, but everybody, like my sister was in it, and everybody had their eyes closed, heads down, and you were just like,
Dude, it's the best. It's like the best time to like look at people. Like, if that makes sense, because nobody's looking back.
That
No.
shit was so funny.
I don't know.
anyway. So what about your hunt yesterday, though?
Oh yeah.
Tell us about that.
It was good. It was an eventful day.
Yeah.
JT over here finally got me on a good deer. Yeah, when you first texted me at like 8 o'clock, like if I see anything, I thought you were gonna be like, "Hey, you trying to get down?"
Yeah.
But
Dude, I can't believe when you shot the deer, it jumped over a fence, like its
Yeah.
last breath or last like whatever you call it, but right before it dies,
Yeah.
it usually like
So you had to pack it over.
runs around. Dude, yes,
Clearly
they're not
a
over it.
4.5
We had to
foot
do it
barbed
under
fence.
it, but yeah, it jumped over a fence, and we were like, bro, and it landed, and its hoof was like in its antler.
yeah,
I seen
We
that.
were like,
Scratches, yeah.
we were like,
just
bruh, like you out of everywhere you could have ran, you decided to jump over a fence.
Yeah,
But yeah, it was pretty cool though. Shit, we got a couple good pictures. It was a good story. It's a good buck. I mean, his
The
first.
last one was really.
Is that
good,
your
though.
first? Is that your first buck with a bow? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
So you've shot a buck before with a gun.
yeah. I've shot like 3
Okay.
or 4 with a rifle. It's the first buck I've killed like since I've been down here, which is
Yeah.
almost 10 years now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was just like when I first sat down in the stand, I seen that tree. So there's 3 trees. There's a shooting lane, tree, shooting lane, tree, and then here's the other tree. But then there's a branch with leaves that go across this right section. And somehow the bait pile keeps shifting up the trail. And now it's directly behind the branch that's going across.
Yeah.
And I sit down and I said, that's going to be an issue.
Yeah.
And all the mornings, like, it was just does coming through. And then I spooked 2 going out, and I think they come back right away. They kept looking over my direction, then they circled, and then it was probably like 10 yards. The doe was like standing there and just looked straight up at me. I was just looking at her. Not moving. I was like, "You stupid bitch! You better not do anything." And she looks, yeah, and then she just puts her head down and keeps walking. I said, "Okay," because the wind was coming out of the east, which is perfect for that spot, but it was like 4 miles per hour, so it's
Yeah.
not good. It's just sitting there.
Yeah.
But then I stood up, I was stretching around, and then it was like 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
You texted me, or it was like you texted me around 8:15, but 8:30 I started fucking shivering, like I was fucking cold. Like,
Yeah.
like the sun starts coming up, but it feels colder, and I was like fucking like sitting there. I was like, all right, this is just a random time buck show up when everything's quiet. A single buck will just start walking through the woods for whatever reason they do it. And I look up, I'm like, oh fuck! I get my binos, I'm shaking, fucking cold. It's like, all right, I'm shooting this one. I text JT. This dude didn't answer for like 20 minutes because he didn't have service. I said, hey, can I shoot like 130 incher? No answer. I said, camera, no answer. So then I texted him. I said, look at the camera. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna shoot him. And luckily, he texted me like, what, 5-10 minutes
Yeah.
before and then the deer. I was watching him, the deer for about 25 minutes, and because he was standing behind the branch the whole time. And dude, I was talking so much shit to myself because I was sitting there fucking like so cold. I was like, you fucking pussy, it's 50 degrees out. Why are you cold? Dude, I was talking mad shit to myself,
No,
bro.
it was not 50. It was like 40.
Yeah, no. I looked at
It was
my
like
phone
30.
and I was like,
Cold.
dude, I was thinking, my dad would think I'm a pussy for shaking right now because I'm so cold. I said, don't be a bitch. And then I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna shoot this thing. And then the deer kept picking his head up, and then I was like, all right, he's gonna turn around. He didn't turn around, and then he did. So I put my release on the string, and I was about to start pulling back, and then the deer stops behind the tree and starts eating like the tag or the buds off a tree. I was like, this bastard. And then he takes like 2 more steps forward. And I drew back, grunted at him, and as soon as they stopped, shot. It was a good shot. And then I watched him, and then he ran down the trail and stopped. You could see his butt. And then I lost him, and then all you heard was a huge crash, and that was him jumping the fence into a little creek bottom right there. Yeah, he only ran 60 yards, but he cleared the fence.
Yeah.
So it made it.
So unlucky.
Yeah. It
10
was
yards shorter or more to the
literally,
left or
yeah,
right?
less than that. Like the fence is here. He jumped, and like after he jumped is where he died right there.
Yeah.
But it was a good clean shot. Those ram cats, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, they did a good job. It was a double lung, so
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
my turn to get on one now.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
See if that old 10-point suits.
Which one? The
The
top
one you-
10?
Yeah, your dad doesn't want you to shoot.
Yeah, I know.
Or is that's a 8-point? That's a 10-point, right?
Which one?
The one your dad doesn't want you to shoot.
Flop it ear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he don't want me to shoot him, but
Rut's gonna start here.
yeah.
Week, 2 weeks, probably 2 weeks. It'll be heavy.
It's about to be duck season too.
Yeah. Should be
So-
good. We need some more rain, but
Well, we're about to get a whole week of it, so
yeah, fill that pond up, and then we'll finally have proper layout blinds for cover.
yeah. Which I think too, I need to talk to Wyatt. I'm gonna go get some corn from him, but might be able to hunt his bottoms this year, possibly, because I know there's a lot of other people that ask him for permission, but
Where we shot the turkeys up?
yes, yeah, that bottom flood and it'll make like small little ponds all in that big ass field, and it's right on the river, so it'll flood pretty easy.
You think they
And-
land on the river too, though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they land. I mean, shit. How many did we see when we were turkey hunting?
quite a bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if it doesn't flood, like we could take a shot of just hunting the river.
Jump shoot too, because that bank is so high.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did you ever get your camera back from the
Yeah.
wood duck hole?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I've been back there since me and you went back there
That
last.
was over 2 years ago.
Yeah. If it's down there, it's in rough shape. In really rough shape.
It's like $150 camera.
Yeah. It's in rough shape if it's still down there. Dude, that's such a long ass walk though.
It is, yeah. And there's a
That's why I don't
chance.
do that shit, man.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, dude, I get so many holes in my waders every year. Every year.
Dude, I remember Doug come back and he's like, my whole leg was soaked.
I got like 3 in one morning. I was like, what the hell is going on?
We'll just stay in the main hole this year.
Yeah. I just carry a tube of goop on me now, so I just fucking patch it up and keep going.
Yeah.
It's.
Yeah. If that hole don't hold enough water this year, we're gonna have to come up with something about
Buckets.
finding some way to flood it. As far as like, cause it'll flood naturally, but then it'll go back down, right?
Yeah.
If we don't have consistent rain, so we need to find some way to like
Keep it.
plug up the end where it's going out, and maybe go back and plug up where it's getting fed from, or maybe just keep the part where it's getting fed from open.
Yeah, we just
but
need to
flood.
plug the bottom,
Yeah.
which it's down on the end where
Yeah, it's down on the end to like
the left.
yeah, on the left side.
Wherever that
That little
Remember-
beaver dam.
Remember that one bird we shot last year?
one? Oh, yeah. No, the bird you shot last year, not me.
Hypothetically, that was a
No,
very big
no.
duck. I'd have thought it was a duck. I can't see well. And we were not getting skunked that day. I'll tell you that much.
No, we did not get skunked.
Anyway,
Dude, I feel bad.
yeah, I did. Yeah, that was one of the hunts where you get darn like, damn, I actually did something I wasn't supposed to do.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's okay, though.
Plenty of that goes on.
yeah,
Yeah.
it'll happen again, I'm sure.
Yeah, it will.
Oh, Shanae was just getting itchy. She wanted her
Dude,
trigger.
I'm excited to use my new gun this year. I still have my Super Black Eagle 2, but I mean, that 3 did pretty good turkey season. I mean, I was 2 for 2 with turkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shit, how far were those ones that we rolled when we tripled up?
At
They
least
had to been
40 yards.
Yeah, they had to been 40. They were a good ways out.
Yeah.
And
Especially
both of us fucking came up.
big birds. Too.
Boom, boom.
That was
dropped.
cool. We've killed a lot of shit together.
I know.
That was the, like for me, for my first turkey, that was the coolest way to
Oh,
ever do
yeah.
it.
I mean,
Tripled up.
tripling up, first time ever killing a turkey.
That was insane. Before 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, because we went to that farm and I think it was me. Were you there when we? No,
that was the first time I was
I think
there.
it was me,
Goopy.
Preston, and Goopy. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jacob, and we set up. Like, say we set up over here. Well, we didn't scout or anything. We didn't have time to, so we just went that opening morning. Well, we set up here, and I brought my binoculars and stuff, and so did Preston, and we're hearing the birds. Well, we look over, and there's like, it's probably 200-300 yards down the wood line. There's like 3-4 toms strutting. There's like 10-15 hens out in the field, and I mean, they're all just having a blast. And we're like, all right, we know where to go. So, the next morning, get up, me and Preston go, or we were talking to Jacob, and he couldn't go for some reason. So I was like,
He wanted to sleep.
yeah, he wanted to sleep because he was like, oh, we didn't kill anything. So,
Oh damn! So he missed out.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was supposed to be. It was supposed to be 4 of us.
Yeah.
It was just us 3.
yeah, I remember that now because that was a Saturday. And then Sunday came around, Dell was going to go with us. Goopy was supposed to come, and then he didn't ever wake up, I think. Or he texted us back and was like, I'm good.
He was up, and then like we were about to go out, and he was like, "No, I think I'm just gonna sleep in today."
Yeah.
Like,
Anyway, then we ended up going down there and tripling up, and yeah, it was a good time. It was a hell of a hunt. I mean, I've never even been a part of doubling up. I've always either been by myself or only killed one bird with somebody else. But tripling up is crazy.
yeah, it's a nice farm because like the field's like down in a
Yeah.
kind of a valley, and then
Yeah.
on the backside's a creek.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just like sat on a tree in the edge of the field.
Dude, that spot was perfect. Right
Yeah.
there where that dude. I'm glad I found. I mean, it was pitch black when I found that spot,
Yeah.
but like. That was a perfect spot.
Yep.
We had enough cover right in front of us. We had a big ass log to lay back against. Have our guns down, our calls out. Shit like that. It was a good hunt. It was
Yeah.
a really good hunt. And then I went by myself, probably 2 weeks after, and
Was that with your dad or no?
No, I went back to Kinzer's.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, we went to our farm with my dad. Just me and Dad went there, and we had a Jake and a Tom come in. Well, you couldn't really see it because the hay was growing, or the wheat, whatever it was growing, and it was so tall you could just kind of see the top of their beards. You couldn't really see them hanging. And Dad shoots his, rolls his, and I shoot mine, and it like he jumps up and kind of turns off and starts running, and I shoot him again, and then he gets real far out there, and Dad shoots him. And we thought he was dead, but I ran up to him, and the bird was on his back, and I saw his beard, and he was a Jake. So he just jumped up and ran off, and Dad was like, shoot him, shoot him. I was like, it's a Jake. I'm not shooting him. So Dad tagged one that day, and then I went back to Wyatt's a week or 2 after that. It was towards the end of season, and I caught one in. Dude, that Jake decoy I got, or it's a hen, but it's supposed to be a Jake, but it's a hen. Dude, I've killed more fucking turkeys over that than I have anything else.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's just so easy because it's got a little loop, and I just hook up to my backpack, and I can walk out, walk back in. Dude, it works perfect. I don't know why. Because some people, I don't know if you ever watch any other type of turkey hunt, but some people will have like a big ass tom with a fan,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then they'll have like a Jake and then a hen. Like they'll bring like 3 or 4 decoys out,
spread out there.
and that might work better, you know. But for me, a lot of the success I've had is like just a single decoy, maybe running 2. You know, when we're in a big ass field, so you can see it better. But like, I mean, hell, I think I've killed like 4 or 5 birds over a single decoy.
Yeah, I mean, turkeys see better than we do, so.
Yeah.
it's,
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a old thunder chicken. It's fun. Yeah,
Oh,
especially
yeah.
that one that Preston shot first was just
Yeah.
like strutting right in front of us.
Oh yeah.
And then that was the one that didn't even die right
I know,
away.
dude. It looked like he folded him.
He rolled it
Yeah.
heavy because we stood up and then rolled the other 2, and that one got up.
Yeah.
And it was like a second life and took off. And we're like, oh.
Yeah.
Dude, I almost threw up running at that because I was like a Red Bull and like Pop-Tart deep that morning.
Yeah.
And it was.
Dude, we were right on top of them the whole morning before they pitched down. They were,
They're like 60
On
yards off our
fire.
right shoulder.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a good hunt.
Oh yeah.
Good hunt.
It was exciting.
Yeah, and they do a fan mount like that. It's cheap. Like
Yeah.
it was $20 you said for that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it looks good too. That's why I did mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the only bad part about killing turkeys every year, I've got like all kinds of beards and fans and spurs, which I found. Or
Yeah.
I started making a rope for the spurs. You can cut the spurs off and just put them on a rope. And the beards, I started trimming them up and putting them in a shotgun, like
Shell,
a
yeah.
empty shotgun shell, and just kind of displaying them like that. There's different ways you can do it. But dude, you know what would be really cool? I don't know if you've ever seen them. Get those
Double
like.
bearded.
Well, yeah, but like for a duck mount or a turkey mount, get those like portraits where they like individually lay out feathers. Have you seen those?
No,
Dude,
but it seems cool.
They look badass because
Yeah.
they take all the feathers from the bird. You know, they're not every single feather, but like
Right, they use them all.
yeah, they'll get like a portrait. And they'll like lay the fan out so where it still looks like a fan. And I'm guessing somehow they glue it to the portrait or the blank portrait, whatever. And then they'll take like the shorter feathers in the fan and start laying them out. And it looks badass.
Yeah, that'd be
I don't know how much it costs to get done, or it might be a DIY thing, but it's pretty
Yeah.
cool. It looks really cool.
Or you do a full body mount for like $1,500.
Dude, it's gonna take a hell of a turkey for me to get a full body mount. Cause Dad's got one, but
Does
yeah, but it almost
upstairs,
has
isn't it?
yeah, but it almost has
Fat turkey though.
I think it weighed like 24 pounds,
I was gonna say you got it, and then you also
25. It
can't
was
ruin it when you shoot it. Like
No.
you just it has everything has just like
yeah, and yeah, that turkey Dad killed right behind the house. Actually,
he?
yeah,
The
it was
G-spot.
years ago.
We need to hunt the G spot.
Maybe it literally it all depends on, I guess, the time of year over there and like
Because
I guess
turkey's in
the
the spring,
birds.
right?
Yeah. Which I think Wyatt's will be the best this year again
It's
for
most
sure
consistent,
because
yeah.
he tills it all
Yeah.
and then you know it's a lot of good broken dirt but
Yeah, they've been killing a lot there for a while now.
yeah
I mean, we shot how many off that farm last year?
4
4, yeah.
5
5, yeah.
I think 4 or 5 yeah but yeah it's a good spot to go yeah Connor said something about renewing that lease up there too.
That's right. I was going to talk to him about that
Yeah,
yesterday.
if you want to get in on it. It's, shit, he showed me where it was. He said there's geese, not on it, but there's geese that neighbor it. And if we could get permission on, it's a pond in the middle of a big ass crop field. And it's
That's
right up there
insane, yeah.
off a pig.
Yeah.
So,
Pig Road, that was funny. I
Yeah.
heard that last night on the GPS and I said laughing.
yeah. Yep, there is a pig road.
Shoot some Canadians down here would be nice.
Yeah.
Canada. Anything else you want to talk about? If not, we're going to go process this deer.
I'm good.
You good, Poppy? All right. Well, everybody appreciate you listening again. Have a good day.
Peace.
So, yeah.